right, so we are getting ready to print our etching, okay? It's one of my students' etchings, and they've already taken some ink and really pushed it into the etching, like the scratches of that etching, so just the ink remains and it's not on the surface of the plate. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use just regular white sulfate, and we're gonna put it in a water bath. So we're gonna make sure that the paper is fully immersed in the water. Do try to make sure that your hands are clean during this process, because one of the things that we really wanna do is have the print on the paper, but not extra prints like that one. See right there? So maybe go wash your hands really quick while I describe what's gonna happen next. So we wanna fully submerge that. And we don't need to have it soak for very long, just a couple seconds, 30 seconds maybe, just to really get that let the water really soak into the fibers of the fabric. Then what we're gonna be doing is removing that paper. And when you do so, you're gonna hold it by one corner and let it drip off the opposite corner. So go ahead and pick that paper up, and we're just going to let that extra water drip off the bottom. The reason why you do it at an angle like this is because for some reason it drips faster off of the corner. I don't know why. When we've got most of that water done, we're gonna lay it flat on this towel. And we're gonna do what's called blotting. Actually, we're gonna put it this way. And we're gonna fold that towel over the top. And we're just gonna kind of press to get all the extra water off that we can, okay? Now, we're gonna take that paper. Yeah. We're going to put it actually on top of a piece of felt. Let's turn that over, would you? There you go. Nope, like we don't want to see that right there. There you go. Now what we're going to do is place our printing plate face down onto the paper. We're going to place this next over the top. Eventually, this is going to be replaced with a printing press. I'll probably just have to make this over again, but in the meantime, this is what we're doing. And we are going to use just a brayer, try to keep this from moving, and you're going to run the brayer back and forth over where that printing plate was, applying some pressure onto it, because we're trying to really get that wet paper to kind of get pushed up into those grooves. That's why we wet the paper, is it's kind of promotes the transfer of the ink. Again, try to keep this from moving and make sure you're pushing hard. Get all edges of that. I mean, we're kind of guessing where that printing plate is. Think you've gotten the whole thing? Okay, well, let's just see what happens when we try to pull this print. So take one layer off at a time. Okay, and then let's take your printing plate off. And it's a little tricky, huh? Ooh.
Need some fingernails.
Yeah, and it's a very light, but beautiful etching, so you can really see all that detail. Great work. You should make 3 prints, and when you're done, what you're gonna do is sign them in a lower corner with a pencil, give it a title, and that's it.